that's something I had to say to get the weight off of my mind. Okay, like that's what I do for me. What y'all do for you is kind of kick back and watch these tournaments, and we're chilling. I think I'm good now, though. I think I'm good.
I think you're good. Okay. So one thing that's going to be a huge.
Not good. Yeah. It's,
the one thing that's going to be really hard for BestNess is dealing with LingLing, dealing with him off stage, because if there is ever a character that can body Ness off stage, it would be Peach, because turnips are BS. They are so good for literally just not letting you play off stage. So let's just see how well LingLing can also deal with Ness over here fighting Casper and swinging at the air, because they both kind of do that a little bit. But the microspacing war is going to be interesting to see. Okay, already leading off into an up air string. Tries to go for PK flash, up B. Wow, this is that area of coverage right there. Okay, let's see. LingLing's just going to kind of hover. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. I actually don't know what's going on. I'm going to stop acting. Right now, it's just okay. I'm starting to kind of see what's going on here. This is ultimately going to come down to who actually deals with who plays in the scramble the best, because you kind of tell that they're both dancing in an area that neither one of them can really react to. So, like, countering what the other one's going to do is going to be kind of hard to necessarily react to, so they're kind of guessing. But once one of them gets one hit, you can just believe they're going to, like, take it a mile. But LingLing's playing pretty well, like, moving around BestNess's pressure. Taking a lot of damage, though, but no confirm. Sitting at 107 being floaty is LingLing, though. That's definitely going to be rough. Okay, see what's happening. Right now, LingLing's still dancing around BestNess's threat bubble right now. Doing a pretty good job of that as well.
I do kind of like the idea. I mean, this is Smash. It's a movement game first. So you have to mix up your movements, especially when you're talking about a character like Ness, who might struggle to get in if you mix up your movements. But once they find a read on you, you are going to die, and you're probably going to die a lot, for being completely honest. So sitting at 162, you're livable as Peach. That's the thing. Like, you are able to work your way in and out defensively until, of course, you get dash attack. So, yeah. BestNess, definitely one of the best Wi-Fi players in the world. Number 7, we did get fact-checked, and I certainly thank y'all for doing that. But, yeah, the winner of the box, if y'all remember that, which was the biggest tournament, I think, on Wi-Fi ever. So
it was definitely one of the bigger ones, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, looking for the counter and BestNess not biting. That's not just Wi-Fi. That's not just Wi-Fi stuff. That has to come with experience.
Absolutely. Like, he went for that counter knowing that he was going to pick some kind of aggressive reversal off ledge. He just misspaced the counter, and you hate to see it.
Yeah, but it was well done either way by LingLing. You got to throw that option out there if you're feeling it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's the one thing that's really great about not just LingLing as a player, but Peach as a character as well. Their whiff punish game is just so good. And against a character like Ness that's all about, like, throwing out hitboxes to kind of cover space, if you use their animations as visual cues to set up your whiff punishes, you're going to see a lot of mileage. But right now, like, it just kind of seems like BestNess is just kind of edging out LingLing in the neutral war right now as far as, like, getting the straight hits to just kind of get the kill. And my God!
PK projectile up close, just put the barrels to the chest, and BestNess will take game number 1. That is one ballsy kid.
You just love to see it. That was full confidence right there. That was full confidence right there. No fear. He said, "What's gonna happen? You're gonna take my stock? I'm at like 50 or something." Sometimes you just gotta go for it, man.
Absolutely. Take that and rewind it back. Please take us through that.
That was I actually do want to see the instant replay on that one. I 100% want to see the instant replay on that one.
Caught the landing. LingLing just unable to react. Caught flat-footed. And LingLing wants to get right into game number 2. LingLing wants that run back. Did not like how that game ended. So we are going right back from whence we came. Except it is BestNess up 1-0. Does this change the play of LingLing, perhaps?
Maybe. This is all about momentum, but the thing is about, like, BestNess is, like, his reversal game is great. So it's really going to come down to how well LingLing can bait out these reversals, because, like, what Ness has. Ness has great combo breakers like Nair, Magnet, things like that. So if LingLing can, like, do, like, simple bread and butter things and, like, kind of, like, shimmy out of the way and then bait that out and find her bigger extensions, you can see that. But right now, we still see BestNess working around what LingLing has to offer pretty well. The one thing that BestNess was really getting away with is the angle he was throwing in PK Fires. Like, he was just kind of getting so much chip damage on LingLing in the first half of the game. But right now, LingLing's playing way better. Up air, up smash coming through right now. Oh, yeah, I see that PK Fire is what I'm talking about. It's coming up from that angle. If he starts doing a better, LingLing starts doing a better job of getting under him whenever he does that, then you will probably see a lot more success. But the way you see BestNess spacing it makes it hard for him to do that as well. So this is just tough. This is really tough. And plus, not to mention, like, Ness also has, like, more moves that kill off of straight hips. You have, like, up air, back air, things like that. LingLing does have fair and back air, but fair also has a lot of startups, so it can be pretty tough. Wait, opportunity! Opportunity, hold on. Oh, nope. Wasn't confident enough to go down there and try to challenge him for burning his double jump.
Yeah, LingLing maybe just a little
There's the back air.
Maybe trigger finger there, but yeah, it's the back air that's going to kill off the ledge. It's a trade that BestNess will be more than happy to take. And it's going to be a nair that sends BestNess into disadvantage, but only for so long. And that's the thing. I mean, all the good Peaches, you know, and LingLing is included in this group. But you're talking about some of the better Peaches in the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Sam Sora.
Absolutely.
Those of you familiar with the Philadelphia Smash scene know all about Blazing Pasta. How well he does in these disadvantageous situations, and then all of a sudden, all it takes is one button press, and all of a sudden, whoops, you're on the other side, and in between you and the ledge is one of the better Peaches on the East Coast. So that is going to be one of the keys that LingLing really has to negotiate with, is the fact that you have one of the things that Peach is good at, but all of a sudden you can't use it as well just because this character that you're fighting with is so nimble in the air. Like, he has options. Closing these things off, it's not going to be a walk in the park by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay, I don't know if you caught that, but BestNess's micro-spacing off stage was actually saying he B-reversed his PK Flash and literally by a pixel dodged that turnip. By a pixel, and actually managed to recover. That was insane.
It's a little bonkers to see what he's pulling off. But then again, let's talk about how LingLing is trying to make his way back into this thing. But man, BestNess is so oppressive right now.
The thing is he's playing really good at, like, stalling right at full hop distance, and LingLing doesn't really feel comfortable challenging him in that position. Like, when he has him above him when he's stalling like that, a lot of times, like, BestNess is burning his double jump, or he's just going for, like, magnet and stuff like that. And the great thing about Peach up air is it would cover that pretty well. But I'm not really seeing him float and go for that very often. He's mostly trying to focus on where BestNess is going to land, and BestNess seems to have a good beat on that's what he's wanting to do, and he's just kind of playing in LingLing's blind spot really well.
Yeah, it's sitting at only 7% right now, piling on so much damage. LingLing trying anything he possibly can, but it just comes down to, I think, LingLing's getting a little too button happy, and that is exactly how BestNess thrives in these tournaments. So.
Oh, absolutely. You cannot out-button a Ness player, man. That is just facts. If you don't have a good whip punish game against a good Ness, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yes, I did watch Smash 4 Great Gonzalez. Why do you ask? So anyway, you got again into the back air, was not ready with the DI, and just like that, BestNess said, I just beat you by 2 stocks twice in a row. What are you going to do about it aside from holding this 2-0?
Yeah, right now, the BestNess is 100% outplaying him. The main thing that I'm seeing right now with LingLing is it's just kind of turning into, like, it looks like their whole neutral is a trade war, which is something that you don't really think, like, Peach doesn't play well. Like I said, BestNess is also playing in LingLing's blind spot really well, which is mostly above him because LingLing's mostly trying to, like, looks like he's mostly trying to trap his landing. And he's not really, like whenever he goes for fair, it kind of looks like he's trying to challenge, like, a specific hitbox that he thinks that BestNess is going to throw out instead of, like, waiting for a visual cue and then swinging at him. You know what I mean? Same thing like with punishing with, like, things like turnip and stuff like that. That would definitely go a long way for him. But whenever he just kind of sees, like, BestNess just kind of throwing PK Fires high and stuff like that. And right now, you already see him pulling more turnips. That's exactly what I was hoping to see right now. So hopefully this can go better for LingLing.
I do kind of wonder about that because, I mean, look, Ronan, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. What do they say about a third time?
Oh, he got my question, but oh my God, he started. I know that was it was very minor.
Yeah,
I started paying attention to that now.
No, I mean, this is you really are kind of reliant on the turnips, it seems like, because you know that you're not going to out-button them. With BestNess, are you kidding? Really just going to go for that up close.
I would have got hit. Did you get hit? I got hit.
I think I felt it in my soul. I really did. Like, you know, I think I had the HD rumble just in my heart a little bit. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was a contusion though. But either way, it's the mastery of the PK Thunder, using it as chip damage. Obviously, you haven't the nickel and dime damage. You have enough nickels and dimes. Eventually, you'll wind up with $1, and certainly BestNess looking to cash in on this first stock. However, it should be noted, LingLing has been making this slightly closer in this first stock.
It's because he started covering his blind spot a lot better. I'm starting to see that now. Like, he's using turnip a lot smarter now, and he's also using up air more for whenever BestNess is kind of staying above him. As you see, like, just from like where they're like the microspacing war is going now, he's actually starting to catch on to BestNess's pace, which is really good. Actually catches it, but the one thing he's really got to start doing is like catching on to when BestNess like burns that double jump with an aerial, because at that point, that's an opportunity to trap his landing with a turnip for free every time. So if he starts being more consistent in that aspect, we could definitely see this turn around quick. Right now, he's got him off stage, got turnip ready, got the snipe. Double jump is burnt. Opportunity is dropped, and the reversal is found.
Oh, yeah, you have to hit that. You have to hit that.
You have to. Oh, he found it. He cleaned it up. He cleaned it up though. So there's still opportunity here. LingLing has actually adapted really well in this last game.
Yeah, and all the credit in the world to BestNess for finding that reversal to begin with. I mean, it's, again, you gotta find that way to turn garbage into gold. LingLing has not found it really as of yet, and BestNess absolutely has on more than one occasion. Forward air, gonna try to carry LingLing over to the glass zone. What a kind young man.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, God, that back air's meaty, man. It's meaty as all get out. Right now, LingLing's got to figure out the way to land. Lands the back air, ledge trapping opportunity, down air. No, that was down smash. Oh my God, he should have went off stage. Now, if he went off stage with like, I think float back into like counter, that might have worked in that situation. But no, he just throws the turnip down. He finds it.
The Stitch catches BestNess and winds up concussing himself off the damn stage. Eventually cleans it up. We're at one stock apiece, but this is winner's side stock for LingLing. This is huge.
Yeah, this could definitely be the start to LingLing's momentum. I could definitely see if LingLing wins this. He's the type of player who could definitely bring this back in no time. But right now, you can definitely tell that BestNess does not want that to happen. Let's trap opportunity. Goes for Magnet Fair. Ooh. Oh, God, this is really bad. He's racking up the percent right now. Double jump is burnt. No push from LingLing here. Gets the back air. Back air again with punish. Down smash. Double jump is burnt. That's what I'm talking about. Whenever he burns that double jump at ledge, when he floats up at ledge, that's a very common thing you'll see with Ness players. If you don't capitalize on that, that's bad, because that could have been the stock. That actually he could have won it right there.
Yeah, I am shocked there was not a tech there from LingLing. I was convinced that it was done. I was looking for the back air. PK projectile snaps the ledge. Ronan is going absolutely crazy. I don't blame him.
This is scaring me. This is scary. Oh my God.
LingLing was there, but BestNess finds a way to hang on. The world on a string, sitting in winner's final.
Dude, the thing is LingLing full on adapted in that situation. He just dropped the one opportunity. Like the very common thing you'll see with even the top Nesses is whenever they're at ledge, they love their quick reversals, especially at high percents, like the fair, like the double jump fair and stuff like that. Once they've committed to that, it's a free whiff punish at that point, if you recognize it, of course. And if like whenever he burned that fair at ledge and if he actually would have swung, that was it. That was 100% it. But you know, hindsight's 2020. The man still played and adapted really well. Good stuff to LingLing. Looks like BestNess is going to go ahead and move on.
It was a wonderful set from both players. A lot closer than the 3-0 would indicate, admittedly, but it's just unfortunate that the last game was really the only time that LingLing was really starting to adapt to the movement of Ness, and that's the thing. Again, Peach's entire offstage offense is so thoroughly predicated on being able to read movement and